talk about forearm fatigue, and I feel like that's a big problem with beginners. Like I remember when I first started lifting, I would be doing barbell curls. Like that was a big thing when my forearms would fatigue before my biceps. So that was always a big problem, and I couldn't get around it for a while. And I figured out I really just needed to work out my forearms. So what I did after every single workout, I would usually either do a dumbbell or a barbell, and I'm using my brother's chiropractic table right here, but any bench at the gym, what you're going to do is just put your arm like this and just do regular curls. And I like to put my hand on my forearm so I can really feel the flex and really make sure you're targeting that right here. And you're not going to be able to go too heavy. I remember I did like 20 or 30 pound barbell and actually did 2 hands at a time. Barbell. And then you're going to switch it up and you're going to do palm down. When you do palm down, it's going to be a lot harder. So I remember I did like 10 or 15 pound barbell. So, this is too heavy right here to do it with. So basically you're just going to do the same thing. Make sure your arm is flat and really concentrate on squeezing right here. So another thing you can do to help with your forearms is to make sure you always get a good stretch out of them before you do your bicep or back exercises, which is usually what fatigues your forearms. So just go like this and pull your fingers back just like that and hold it for like a regular stretch, like 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, both arms, and then also do the top of the arm right here. So what you're going to do, don't put your fingers all the way flat. Have them like curled in like that. And then so you'll really feel it right here. If you lay them flat and go like this, you're not really going to feel as much. So make sure your fingers are curled in like you're making a fist pretty much. And then push down and you're going to feel it right here. So that's a really good stretch to do before your curls or your back movements. Eventually you're going to get used to it. Your forearms are going to grow bigger. And I have like really small forearms, which sucks. So that was always a big problem with me, but my forearms really got used to it, and I don't do that much anymore because they're used to it. Another option you have is using lifting straps, but if you're a beginner, I'd say stay away from that because it's kind of masking the problem. You really want to work on your strengths instead of masking your weaknesses. Once you're more advanced and you're starting to lift heavier, you can definitely move to lifting straps, but until then, you really want to just have your forearms get used to it. Do those little forearm curls at the end of every workout. Usually do about 12 to 15 reps, 3 sets about. So go ahead and do that, and eventually your forearms will catch up and they'll stop fatiguing as much. So that's all I have for you guys. Please thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.